My name's Trent. I'm the Chief Pilot and Chief Flying Instructor of Thunderbird Aero Service. I started in 1995, and Jandakot Airport was doing about 33,000 hours of flying that time. Now the airport's probably doing about 17 to 18,000 on a good day. So definitely there's been a decrease, and cost pretty much being the main contributing factor. Typically speaking, a commercial pilot needs a minimum of 150 hours of flying time, that is. The average total cost at the moment to get trained is around about 85,000 mark. When I started training in 1995, I could get an aeroplane and an instructor for $99 an hour. Now we'd have to pay for the aircraft, the instructor and the briefing time, and we'd be looking around about $450 an hour's lesson. What's the primary cause of the global pilot shortage? Look, at the moment, the training I just talked about, there's about $80,000 worth of training to do with no set guarantee at the end. It's a massive investment for no particular guaranteed outcome, and again, it's competency based as well. So you have to meet the standard, you have to make the grade, and have to be employable. Certainly we've just seen it now. Qantas hadn't really hired mainline Qantas since 9/11, and since then there's been a lot of retirements. Aircraft travel was less common, but since then Virgin, Tiger, all these jet stars have all come up. Flying's cheaper, more accessible, and everything's recovered, and now suddenly all these pilots are leaving and there's no one been coming up behind to replace them. So now everyone's starting to panic a little bit, and a lot have actually been going overseas because the pay and the conditions have actually been better than flying in Australia. Now everyone's suddenly clamouring for pilots, so at the moment they meet the minimum hour requirements, they're out. The impact on me as a chief pilot is really sourcing appropriately trained staff to do the job. I find myself constantly, like I'm running the instructor course now because I've got no one else to do it. I'm doing a lot of the instrument training because I've got no one else to do it. So really having the opportunity to get suitably qualified staff to be able to do the job and know that we're going to hang on to them for a period of time is really, really important. The cost involved is really, a lot of it is just red tape. It's unnecessary. It's just costs a fortune to run this place. Insurance and all those things have obviously push costs up. So government, I think, really needs to get involved to just bring the common sense rule back in, get rid of a lot of this red tape, and make things more affordable and cheaper, and give a more assured future of return on investment, as you would for anything.